Hi, this is Tookie Blue Eyes, and today I decided to come out for a little walk, a little hike in the Comanche National Grasslands. Whee, he's fast. Basically some natural beauty. That's all we're out for today. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. It's rained all week last week, and I've been dying to get out of the house. So, it's a beautiful day today. 71 degrees is what's promised. And I decided to come out for a little natural beauty and bring you the viewer along with. Now that is one big buck that came down this game trail. He's got a couple of smaller followers, so I'm imagining that's a buck, and these here are the does. Probably mules, muley deer, whitetails. We're just following along this little game trail. Kit's off in her own little world. Ooh. Yep. Kit's just gonna lay right down in it. Okay, we're at the Wineglass Ranch now, and this is actually the well house. Stacked rocks. This is the outer building, probably. Door might have been right here. You come in, and right down here is the actual well. See if I can get down there and get a better shot. You can see the walls of it are stone. It's all dried up now, full of grass, but at one time it held quite a bit of water for the settlers. And out here we have the outer building. I'm not sure if it was a house or a storage cellar perhaps. As you can see, this is probably a small room right here. Okay, all the rocks are scattered on this outer building. And that's a pretty small room in there. That's what makes me think that could have been like a cellar of some kind, storage facility of some kind for the settlers, because out here they had to store everything for the winter months. They didn't have refrigeration, things of that nature. This could have been the house, this could have been the storage, who knows. And I find it absolutely amazing what these people accomplished. I mean, these walls were high, you know, and then you had the roof, which is no longer here, of course. You know, it took a lot of hard work for these people to build this. And out here we have another building, and here's yet another established wall. This could have been a corral for livestock, horses, whatnot, or it could have been the home. It amazes me what these people accomplished. There's our prairie rose here in Colorado. Aren't they gorgeous? Those are edible, by the way. Just want to be careful of loco weed, and there are some poisonous plants out here. But they chose the canyons to settle in, and that kind of amazed me. I don't know when these people settled the Wineglass Ranch or Bogle Canyon, but the Indians used these canyons to hide in from the cavalry that was trying to push them onto the Big Sandy Reservation. Kiowa, Cherokee, Comanche, Black Kettle, 10 Bears. They all hid in canyons like this. Parker even hid in canyons like this, his war parties. And it was a brutal battle, and canyons like this were used to hide themselves and hide their massive horse herds that they kept. So not only did the white settler have to deal with the harsh landscape, lack of water, lack of food, they also had to deal with the passing war parties and the cavalry. The Sand Creek Massacre took place not too far from here. And if you stick with me and keep watching my videos, I'm going to take you there too. Colorado Desert Yellow Rose. Aren't they pretty? Growing all over here. by this little mud hole. And there's some deer flies flying around. This is what we came across following our little game trail. Water's a little stagnant. Looky here what Kit and I managed to find. By the black deposits on the ceiling there, somebody's had a fire in there long, long ago. And then this one here is still being shaped. You can see by the dirt that's falling out from it. I like this one. Just kicking around among the rocks back here on the Wineglass Ranch. It is really pretty. The sandstone's really pretty. Plant life's really pretty. Everything about Colorado is pretty to me. But that's just my personal opinion. Everybody has their own opinion about things and what they think is beautiful. Living in Colorado, not only do I have the pleasure of the plains and the prairies and the canyons, I also have the pleasure of the mountains, which are only an hour and a half drive away from where I live. Well, looky here. Looks like somebody thought this was a good place to camp. Not recently. Down in there, there's some juniper berries still. Really quiet. Gives you a chance to be alone out here. A chance to reflect on a lot of things. A chance to be yourself, and gives you room to think. So let's just face it. In the hustle and bustle of the cities and towns that we live in, sometimes we can barely hear ourselves think, let alone hear ourselves talk. And that's one of the reasons I like to get out here and do this kind of thing. It gives me a chance to think. I crawled up all the way to the top of the canyon. I don't know if you can see that over there, but that's the Wineglass Ranch from the top view. Well, here we are back at the little watering hole, headed back to the car. I found myself some wild sage, and I'm going to make a little smudge stick out of this. Indians used to make them, and they believed that they would ward away bad spirits. You can use it in cooking. It is a wild edible. It smells really nice. So, thanks for tuning in. This has been Tookie Blue Eyes, and this has been the Comanche National Grasslands, Wineglass Ranch.